Hello, everyone, and welcome into David Gentry Field here at Murphy High School as the Bulldogs host the Corvian community. Number 71, Janthony Gooden. Number 55, Brody Orton. And number 51, Landon Lape. All seniors are your captains for the Bulldogs as they take on the Corvian Community Cardinals. Corvian last week gets away with a last-second field goal victory over East Wilkes. We'll talk about some players to watch from Corvian as they get down to the field. But Murphy had a great showing on the ground last week, over 700 yards on the ground, 450 something from number 5 Cameron Clem himself, and the Smoky Mountain Conference touchdown record. It was a fun game to watch last week, Bradley.
Yeah, it's a very exciting game to watch. A very dominant performance by the Bulldogs.
We will probably see the Bulldogs try to do the same kind of scheme that they had last week. Corvian more or less runs the same kind of offense that Community School Davidson did in the third round. Also want to mention Robbinsville is playing in the 1A Western Regional Championship game. They are hosting South Davidson. They win that game, and they will have a bye week before the 1A state championship. So we'll take a break, and when we come back, we'll talk about Corvian and what to expect from the Cardinals. Corvian Community Cardinals are the visiting team in the white and red. Murphy Bulldogs blacking out tonight on Black Friday. The Bulldogs, or the Cardinals, won the toss and deferred to the second half. So Murphy's offense will take the field first. Number 33, Cooper Peterson, senior kicker for the Cardinals, will tee it up to kick it away. And he is a Division I recruit. I would say every ball that leaves his foot will end up in the end zone tonight. Michigan State offer for Peterson. A couple of guys on this Corvian squad with some Division I offers, including the freshman quarterback Tyson Douglas Brown with an offer from Kentucky. Jake West, Bradley Puccio here live on FYNTV.com. And here we go. We see the first play of the night. Kickoff well deep into the end zone.
Yeah, that guy's got a leg.
Yeah. So it'll be 1st and 10 for Brady Grant and the Bulldogs offense from their own 20-yard line.
Really want to see Murphy make a big statement drive, especially after the success they had on the ground last week.
Here comes Grant under center, and Clem is in the backfield as well as Michael Brown. Give is to
Look at
Clem,
that.
wide open lane. It's going to be a foot race, 40, 30, 20, 10,
That football.
down at the 1-yard line. Cameron Clem on the Bulldogs' first play from scrimmage. And are we watching a replay from last week?
Hey, Jake, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Wow, what a run. Murphy wasted no time getting busy on the ground.
That's what you want. That's what you want, Bradley. You
Definitely.
mentioned, Corvian with a long bus ride. Murphy's been at home all week. That's why you fight hard in the regular season to get that 1 seed, and you schedule those bigger schools, help out that RPI.
Definitely.
You want that home field advantage. Let's see if they can punch it in here. Brown and Clem in the backfield. Grant under center. Ryan Payne at the bottom of your screen out left, and Grant keeps it and walks into the end zone with 11:41 to go. The Bulldogs strike first in 19 seconds.
The conditions with the weather, it being so cold, you wonder if Corvian's ready for a physical type of football game that Murphy's going to bring tonight.
So Clem goes 79 yards, and
walks
they
in.
get him with the swinging gate extra point. So it's an 8-0 ball game. Everything going Bulldogs in the first 19 seconds of this one. We'll take a quick break, and we'll be back live on FYNTV.com. Eight to nothing Bulldogs lead here at David Gentry Field. Cameron Simpson is deep for Corvian. And number 22, Desmond Walker. Bowie.
Quick kick.
Quick kicks it. And it's not going to go into the end zone. Perfect for Murphy. Get down there and gets hit hard.
That's what you really want to see from Murphy's special teams, especially after the community school of Davidson had so much success on these kickoff returns.
Number 43, Trenton Cook, gets down there, head full of steam, puts his hat on the Cardinal returner.
Jake, I'm real excited to see how Murphy matches up against a true spread offense right here.
So we're going to see our first look at number 11, Tyson Douglas Brown, freshman phenom quarterback for the Cardinals. Kelvin Stinson, the sophomore running back's in the backfield with him. Bring a man in motion, and he's going to pull it. Gets around the left side. I think he got enough for a first down.
For a freshman quarterback, looks pretty comfortable back there with the ball in his hand, huh?
Yeah, he does. He made the right decision, kept it, got around the outside, shows off his speed.
Anytime you watch this Corvian offense get some kind of motion, be ready for a type of speed option play coming from him. Little RPO, pull to the pitch.
Three wide receivers at the bottom of your screen. Corvian, hands off,
Jay
left
Anthony
side.
back there.
Big J. Anthony Gooden gobbles that one up.
Good containment by number 51, too, of the Bulldogs.
Stinson gets back to the line of scrimmage. One of the things that we wanted to look out for in this game, Bradley, was the matchup between J. Anthony Gooden and Josiah Fields. Josiah Fields has a couple Power 4 offers. Number 73, the right guard.
I have him at 6'4", 240. That's big for an offensive guard.
That is big. Brown takes a snap, looking left. He's got the screen on the left side. A good move to get around the edge. Stays in bounds. Nobody in front of him. Number 5, Cameron Simpson, breaks free and into the end zone. So the Cardinals answer right back on their opening drive of the night.
We go back to the keys from last week. With these spread offenses, Jake, Murphy's got to do a real good job with outside contain. They can't allow these guys to get outside of them because there's speed on the other side of the ball.
Corvian comes on to attempt the extra point. Cooper Peterson lines it up.
Peterson on to attempt the extra point.
Snap is good and down. Hold is good. Kick is through the uprights. 8-7, Bulldogs lead. Corvian strikes just as quickly as the Bulldogs do on their opening drive, and it looks like we're going to be in for a good one, Bradley, here at David Gentry Field on FYNTV.com.
Definitely.
Peterson will tee it up.
Peterson tees it up for the Cardinals. Ryan Payne, Blake Davis back deep to return, and I don't think they're going to get a chance to return a kick all night. Corvian scores on a screen pass up the right side to number 5, Cameron Simpson. And they attempt the extra point, decide not to go for 2, going to worry about that later, and they bring it to an 8-7 ball game, and the kickoff goes out of the back of the end zone. Bulldogs will take over 1st and 10 at the 20. Only saw 2 offensive plays from the Bulldogs last time out. Both of them runs on the ground. Cameron Clem broke 79 yards to the 1-yard line, and then Brady Grant with the keeper into the end zone. We'll get our second look at the Bulldogs offense.
See what's next on this script.
Coming to the line and going to go out of the gun this time.
Back under center.
Nope, back under center. And handoff goes to Davis, right side.
Look at that.
Got the edge and knocked out of bounds, but not before he picks up the first down.
That was a nice little setup by Murphy coming back down under center.
That's something we didn't see last week.
No, not at all. That's definitely new.
Move the chains up to the 32-yard line. Grant breaks the huddle with the Dogs. Looks like McFadden and Clem in the backfield. Now they're going to go lone man in the backfield is McFadden. Motion.
Oh, Ron
left.
Payne's wide open.
Grant
Use those wheels.
rolls to the right.
We got a
Pushed
flag.
out of bounds. There is a flag. Looked like in the area of holding.
Oh, no. Ryan Payne, nobody accounted for Ryan Payne right there. He was running right down the Bulldog.
Good job by Grant, though, when the pocket collapsed. Able to get around the outside and
It's on Murphy, it looks like.
got a hold against the Bulldogs. That's going to back them up. Ball comes back to the 25-yard line, 1st and 15 for the Dogs.
If the Cardinals watched a lot of film from last week, I wouldn't be surprised to see some receivers getting behind these guys. A lot of eyes in the backfield with that run game.
And they go on the ground this time with McFadden. Excuse me, that's Michael Brown. He cuts back and gets across midfield up to the 40-yard line.
Both teams gashing each other's defenses early in this game.
They are. And we saw that early last week too, Bradley.
We did.
Big momentum swings back and forth. Brown had a great game last night, overshadowed obviously by Cameron Clem's performance, but he's running hard. You mentioned it seems like these backs for Murphy have found another gear, and they're all running downhill. They're running hard.
As they're running violent. They're getting downhill in a hurry. They're taking people with them as they go.
Going to the air this time. Grant throws.
PI.
And the flag comes in, pass interference. Number 8, Blake Davis, was streaking down the left hash. And they do call pass interference on Corvian.
Pass interference against Cardinals.
With 9:35 to go, the Bulldogs take the ball down to the 26-yard line.
10 for the Bulldogs at the 26.
So we saw him go to the air. Pass falls incomplete, but due to a DPI, Bulldogs move it up the field. And there goes Clem, running hard, running through some arm tackles. Picks up about 6 yards, up to the 19-yard line.
I think we can all agree that we really enjoy watching this violent running by Clem.
Yeah, definitely.
Every time the ball's in his hand, you can't help but feel a sense of excitement because you know he's going to take it for yard.
Yeah. You never know what can happen when you put the ball in the hands of some explosive playmakers. Breaking the huddle is Brady Grant. He's going to go under center. Empty backfield. Sends Clem in motion.
Counterplay from Murphy here.
Goes to Davis. Davis sheds a tackle, and I think he picks up enough for the first, up to the 15-yard line.
Such a good misdirection with that play from Murphy.
Yeah, that's another, which they didn't have to last week, but that's another one we didn't see much of last week.
No, we believe we've seen it twice, and both times had some pretty good success with it.
Yeah. Bulldogs are in the red zone for the second time tonight, this time at the 15-yard line. See what they do here. Grant under center. He gives to Clem around the right side. Looks like he's bottled up, but nope. Picks up 5 yards down to the 10-yard line.
A little slip up right there. If he got his foot in the ground, the grass didn't give. He was probably in the end zone, Jake.
Corvian does look like they're doing a better job of containing, but once Clem's vision, once he's able to see where that penetration is coming from, he just bounces it or cuts it to where there's no white jerseys.
They're doing a good job of forcing him to pick a hole, but when he does, they're not tackling very well. The arm tackles aren't going to bring Clem down.
Handoff this time goes to Michael Brown. Oh, that's Brody McFadden.
Murphy doing some different things in the backfield to set up this run game.
They are. Third and a long yard, or 3rd and 2 for the Dogs here.
Bring up 3rd down, 2.
Obviously in 4-down territory here. If you're the Dogs, you just need 2 yards to keep the drive going. Hand off Clem. He bounces off to the right side and he picks up the first down inside the 5 to the 3-yard line. So nothing flashy this time.
I think we all could have guessed where that one was going.
Nothing flashy this drive for Murphy, but they're still ground and pounding it.
Yes, for sure.
McFadden and Clem in the backfield. Grant under center. Load up the right side. Gives to Clem, right side, lowers his shoulder into the end zone for another touchdown. That's 9 in the past 2 weeks. 1 tonight, 8 last week. Both offenses rolling for these teams.
What a stat line. 9 touchdowns in 2 weeks of football.
Yeah. And he very easily could have scored both touchdowns tonight, but they went with the Brady Grant QB sneak.
Yep.
From the 1. So with 6:56 to go, Bulldogs take a 14-7 lead. See what they do here on the extra point. Yep, they set up for Jerry Bowie to kick this one away. Grayson Hall to hold, Ryan Payne to snap, and Corvian jumped.
I couldn't tell if that went in, Jake.
I don't think it did go in. Matters not, though, after the encroachment on the defense. So we'll see a retry here.
Murphy doesn't look like they're interested in the 2-point.
Here goes Bowie again.
Almost had him jump again on sides. That one's through.
Yep, that one's through the upright. So 15-7. Bulldogs lead with 6:56 to go in the first quarter. We'll take a quick break. We'll be back. Bulldogs set to kick this one away after the score. Quick kick, Jerry Bowie drives the Cardinals back deep, taken at the 15-yard line, gets the right edge, but finally taken down. Number 24, Kyle Luke.
A lot better kickoff coverage from the Bulldogs this week.
Much better. No, that's number 24, McLean Nerns. Yeah, every drive Community School Davidson had last week, Bradley was past their own 35-yard line.
Yeah.
So here are the Cardinals. They scored quickly their last time out. Bradley, you said you want to see some more penetration off the edge from the Bulldogs.
Yeah, I'd like to see Murphy kind of put a little pressure on this young QB, and this spread offense and with so many options they have out of the backfield, you want to kind of force this young man to make a decision. Not let him get too comfortable back there in the pocket.
That interior defensive line led by Brody Orton, Landon Lape, and J'Anthony Gooden, Jude Pinkerton. Those guys not going to let you run it up the middle real easy.
No, in every yard you get right there through the middle of this Bulldogs defense, you're going to have to earn it.
Brings up 2nd and 10. They stay in the gun. Douglas Brown back with Desmond Walker in the backfield.
Watch a quick throw here to the edge.
Rolls out right. Got his man deep. Oh, and a great job by number 12, Grayson Hall, breaking that one up.
Good coverage by Murphy downfield.
Yeah, Dante Barber had good coverage, and then Grayson Hall sticks his paw up there and bats it down. So 3rd and long for Douglas Brown in this Cardinals offense. Brown also took a hit there.
I thought he was going to throw that deep out route he had at the 40 here.
3 wide receivers to the right. Brown takes a snap. Good penetration.
Screen.
Oh, got the screen though.
He's still down.
Slipped down at the 35-yard line, and that's one advantage of playing at home, I guess, Bradley.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Turf Monster helps you out.
For sure. Jay Anthony had a good read on there. I believe if he would have caught it a little sooner, he could have made a play on that ball.
Yeah, I think you're right.
But that's the situations you want to get this Cardinals team in. 3rd and long, make them have to put something either on the sticks or past the sticks. And in those situations are the ones you want to send more than 4 people down.
Cooper Peterson handles all the kicking duties for Corvian, and he comes on to punt it away, and it's a good one. It's a real good one.
End over end, huh?
Yeah. Fair caught at the 20-yard line. Murphy takes over. 1st and 10 with a 15-7 lead with 5 minutes to go. And you just got to keep putting them in the meat grinder, Bradley.
Yeah, this is where you want to wear these teams down. You know, they've had a long trip out here to play some ball. Murphy, their past 2 drives, even though they've attacked very quickly and changed the field, you want to kind of get a long drive going here. See if you can wear these guys down.
So here they go, breaking the huddle from the 20-yard line. Grant, shotgun formation, 2 wide receivers to the left. Clem in the backfield. Davis goes in motion, and they fake to Clem. Grant rolls right. He's got a man. Hall.
Oh, what a catch.
What a catch. Pulls it in down to the 48-yard line.
Great job at attacking the ball at its highest point right there.
We just heard the Monday Night Football theme song, and we can submit that one for You Got Mossed. First down for the Dogs, Grayson Hall. Brady Grant to Grayson Hall. That was about a 22-yard pickup through the air.
It was a great gain off that wheel route for Murphy. And Murphy already passing the ball more than they – in the first 2 pass attempts we had was already more than we had last week. But
yeah, that one was read perfectly. They went for the wide receiver screen to Ryan Payne, and number 6.
Murphy just trying a lot of new things this week, it seems like, which is nice.
Reginald Greer III, the senior defensive back, read that one very well. Loss of 2. 2nd and 12. Grayson Hall comes off. Michael Brown comes on. So you've got Brown, Davis, and Clem, your running backs. Grant brings the Dogs to the line under center. Handoff up the gut, makes a first man miss, makes a second man miss, and a third man miss. Keeps his feet churning. Michael Brown to the 37-yard line.
Great feet running between the tackles for that young man.
He was hit immediately.
And his feet never stopped.
Yeah.
Never stopped. Great feet in between the tackles. You know, and I think a thing with this Murphy offense that a lot of people don't look at is, you know, when we get these drives together, how much we control the clock. Controlling the clock can often set tempo for a game.
Yeah, it definitely can. And like you said, the wear and tear it puts on the defense. There's the snap. Grant under center, gives to Clem. Clem lowers his shoulder, runs over a man, takes him down to the 29-yard line. Yeah, the wear and tear it takes on the defensive line.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Mentally and physically. You know, mentally when you've got somebody bottled up at the line of scrimmage and it goes for 17 yards like that last Michael Brown run.
It just leaves that question, like, how do you stop this? It's very demoralizing.
Yeah. 8-yard pickup for Michael Brown. Grant comes under center at the 30-yard line. Handoff Clem. Falls forward, enough for a first down up to the 837junk.com 25-yard line. And flag comes in late. I didn't see what happened, Bradley.
I didn't either, but it looks like that flag's on the defensive side of the ball here. Wonder if it was any kind of extracurricular.
The refs huddle, talk about what's going on.
And if so, there's already early some signs of frustration from this Cardinals defense. Oh, on the offense.
Personal foul against Murphy, but that's still a first down, right? Because it's after the play.
I believe so.
First down from the 40-yard line.
This,
First down for the Bulldogs.
guess we didn't see a number on who that was on.
No. First and 10 from the 40 for the Dogs after the personal foul penalty. They're going to go back to Brown. Good job tackling there by number 15 for the Cardinals, Cameron Clark, the sophomore linebacker. Still 5 yards, though, for the Dogs.
Yards. And that's what you want with a run offense. Big chunks, move the ball downfield.
Second 5, and they've done a good job draining the clock, Bradley, like you were talking about.
They have. It's very impressive how Murphy's been able to control these football games here as of late. That counter again.
Yeah, that time goes to Davis, and he gets close, 3rd and 1 from the 31.
As far as size with this Cardinals team, they match up pretty well with Murphy across the line, don't they?
Yeah, they do. Number 75, Nathaniel Kamba Jr., 6'3", 270 pounds.
From up here, there's some big boys down there
Yeah, there
playing
is.
some football tonight.
Handoff goes to Clem, and he keeps those feet churning enough for a first down.
Pad level. If you could see it from where we're looking, he hit that hole and stood that D lineman up right there, or linebacker, whoever met him in the hole. The pad level was beautiful.
Yep.
From Clem.
Kept churning those feet. Now the Dogs are back to where they were before the personal foul penalty. Clock goes under 1:45 in the first quarter. First quarter's gone by quick.
Yeah, it's fallen by.
Grant under center. Clem and Brown in the backfield.
We got that trade coming. Look for buck sweep coming our way here, Jake. Yep, exactly what they'll do.
Trying to bounce the route around the route. Outside is Clem, and he's taken down at the 26-yard line.
If the Cardinals want to stop that, they'll have to do exactly what they just did there. Make him have to bounce that outside.
Yep.
Murphy's looking for that hole in between them.
Yeah, he wants to hit that inside seam.
Yes, split the defense and get downhill as quick as possible.
Bring up second down, 7.
So he's tackled out of bounds. Clock stops, 1:27 to go in the first. 2nd and 7. Still, the only negative play we've seen from the Dogs has been the wide receiver screen that went for -2. When they've kept it on the ground, they've gotten positive yards every time, and they go on the ground again this time. Brown, that one's read well, though. That's number 75.
Big J. Anthony with a pancake block over here in front of us.
Nathaniel Kamba with the tackle. Brown picks up a couple, brings up 3rd and 4. Grant comes to the sideline to get the play. You're in definite 4-down territory here.
Oh, yeah, of course.
Under a minute to go in the first quarter.
Just for a little bootleg action here, Jake to the field side. Try to hit Clem in the flat, possibly.
Nope,
Nope.
go under center
Oh,
to
look at that.
Brown. Good piece of running there. Picks up the first down.
And like we said before, if it ain't broke, don't fix it.
Inside the red zone again are the Dogs. Down to the 14-yard line, 13-yard line. That's just, we're going to line up across from you, and our big guys are going to push your big guys backward.
They are. Our big guys are going to make holes, and Murphy's backfield is just so talented that if someone's not getting the ball, they're blocking, creating space for their other guy.
Yeah, one of the things watching Clem last week when he wasn't, one of the few times he wasn't running the ball is here he goes with the ball again around the right side, cuts up left, gets inside the 5-yard line to the 4. But one of the things he was doing very well was blocking last week whenever Brown or Davis got the handoff.
Definitely. I mean, on that cross play we just seen, Murphy's inserting 2 backs in the hole, and he's just 6-7 yards of carry. Putting hats on hats and creating space for your teammates. It's nice to watch.
Clock hits zeros for the first quarter. 15-7 Bulldogs lead, but they are threatening inside the 5-yard line as they switch field. We'll take a break. We'll be right back live on FYNTV.com. So the Bulldogs going from left to right now. They have the ball at the Corvian 5-yard line, trying to get into that Gotta end zone. Love seeing the playoff end zones, Payne and Bradley.
Oh, yeah. And with our saying right there, that motto just brings back such good memories.
Brody Orton, and one thing to keep an eye on, Brody Orton, he was getting some, I don't know if he was getting some equipment worked on or some body worked on in the first quarter break.
He ran out there pretty healthy.
He did. So Bulldogs take a timeout. They were late getting Brody Orton onto the field, and that's one guy you want to have on the field. They take their first timeout of the half. We'll take another quick break. Welcome back. Bulldogs threatening here on the 5-yard line. Had to take a timeout coming out of the first half break, but they load up that right side, and the handoff goes to Clem around the right side, and he pushes his way. They call him down at about the half.
Murphy trading into tackle over right there on that play.
Cameron Clem down inside the 1-yard line.
Got about, the nose of the football to go here? We might see another Brady Grant.
Yeah, possibly. I think he was in right there personally.
Me too. Got Sheldon Owens in, got their big goal line package in there.
And that is a very, very large goal line package.
Yes, it is. They do.
Yep.
Grant untouched into the end zone. Bulldogs extend their lead 21-7 with 11:24 to go in the first half.
Murphy with this command here too, expect them to pick that tempo up on defense a little more.
Yeah, you can take a lot more chances when you've got the lead.
Yes, for sure.
Bowie on to attempt the extra point. Try to make this one 22-7. Snap, hold, kick, up, inside that left upright. 22-7. Bulldogs lead with 11:24 to go over Corvian Community.
Back with you here, Murphy versus the Cardinals at Spud Shack this month. Mention that you heard about us on FYN TV to get $10 off any fresh cut Western North Carolina grown Christmas tree.
Our friends at Spud Shack have been supporting us all year, and you can go get a good deal on a homegrown, fresh cut Western North Carolina Christmas tree. And if you mention you heard it here, like Bradley said, you get $10 off.
It's essential. It's the season.
Oh,
we
yeah.
hope everyone had a great Thanksgiving. Your bellies are full, but it's time to think about getting that tree up and getting some presents under it.
Another good deal tomorrow. 6 months, same as cash on all furniture at Circuit World of Murphy. Tomorrow only, 6 months, same as cash on all recliners, mattresses, living room sets. Saturday only at Circuit World of Murphy's. Corvian takes this kickoff up to the right side.
And again, great coverage by this Murphy special teams unit.
Good job by Grayson Hall making the tackle. I think he was being held and still made the tackle.
Dominance.
I think that's Kelvin Stinson, the sophomore back, that's down.
Is that number 5 for them?
Oh, that was number 5 that
Yeah.
left off. Cameron Simpson.
Had the touchdown earlier. That guy's got some speed, Jake.
Got Cameron Simpson and Kelvin Stinson.
That's pretty close.
That's close. That's close.
First and 10, Cardinals at the
So the Cardinals
26-yard
first and 10 from their own 26-yard line. Shotgun, trips to the left. And slow developing play, handoff right side.
It's the first time we've seen that counter from them. You guys can recognize that. They're pulling the backside guard and tackle out of the spread with this offense when they're going with that counter.
J. Anthony Goodman on the stop. Bring up second down and 1.
2nd and 1 for Corvian. They've got to put a good drive together here, Bradley, because the Murphy offense still rolling from last week.
They've got to. You give the ball back here to Murphy, let them chew up clock and score once, possibly twice before the half. It's going to be a long trip home for this Cardinals football team.
So here they go in the gun.
Again, pulling that backside guard and tackle. Oh, I thought he lost the football there.
I thought he did too. He was pushed forward. Douglas Brown takes the ball to the 40-yard line.
J. Anthony Goodman on the stop.
Anthony Gooden credited with the tackle there.
First and 10 for the Cardinals.
First and 10 from the 39 for Corvian. They're not near as quick offensively as, not speed-wise, but like running their offense is not as near as quick as Community School Davidson.
No, they don't have that quick hurry-up tempo that
Yeah.
the Community School of Davidson was trying to do with Murphy.
Got a different quarterback look.
Man.
That's number 4.
A lot of hats on the ball right there.
Yep.
Murphy was not fooled with that.
They put in number 4 senior B.J. McAdoo, 5'11", 150 pounds, to run a kind of a Wildcat formation.
Oh, yeah, not even a read option there. Just looked like a design quarterback run with him back there.
Ken Brazil makes the tackle for the Dogs. 2nd and 9.
Second down 9.
Let's see who they put in the backfield here.
Look for something coming to the field side here.
Got McAdoo, number 4, I think.
Yep, looks like it is him, Jake.
Yep. He's going in the gun.
Yep.
Looking right all the way. Quick pass.
Little swing. Murphy
Dalton
doing
Farmer read it very well, but he makes a man miss. Cuts it back around the left side. He's got running room. Brought down from behind by number 21, Dante Barber.
And we said it earlier. Number 5, who scored the first touchdown for the Cardinals. This guy's got some speed to him. 1 foot in the ground and cut back all the way across the field.
So they've got their Division I freshman quarterback commit on the sidelines.
He's down here at the bottom.
Okay, down on the – yeah, he's spread out left. They've got number 4, B.J. McAdoo at quarterback. He threw that one over to number 5, Cameron Simpson. The speedster got up to the 25-yard line of the Dogs, and they're going run right side all the way. Quarterback gets about 11 yards there, picks up a first down. So Corvian throwing a little wrinkle into their offensive formations here.
They are. They've had success on 4 plays running out of this Wildcat formation that they've got, and they're not straying away from it.
I like the Wildcat keeping the quarterback on the field, spreading them out wide. They keep McAdoo there. They've got Douglas Brown, top of your screen, out right. Handoff this time. Number 22, J. Anthony Gooden.
Oh, you got to wrap him up.
Flag came in late.
Goodman Walker on the carry. J. Anthony Goodman on the stop.
Surely they're not going to call a late hit on
They
that.
might call face mask.
Penalty flag on the play.
Yep.
Yeah.
Face mask.
Half the distance to the goal. It's going to take them to about the 5-yard line.
Well, you said it, Jake. The Cardinals, if they want to make this game competitive, they have to score on this drive, and they're threatening now.
Yeah, they are. I mean, this new offensive formation they're running out there got Murphy's defense a little perplexed good coaching from the Cardinals, showing something Murphy hasn't seen on film.
Yes, and doing what Davidson didn't do last week, kind of adjusting your offense during the game, not waiting to the half to make some changes.
Quarterback run to the left all the way. Got the edge into the end zone. Touchdown, number 4, B.J. McAdoo for the Cardinals.
Thought we were going to have him stopped right there at first.
Make it 22-13 with 7:25 to go in the half.
And a little fight back from the Cardinals.
Yeah.
Now, if you're Murphy, you want to have another commanding drive, chew off 5 minutes of this clock, get down the field and score.
Here comes on Cooper Peterson to attempt the PAT. Here's the snap. Good. Holds good. But it's blocked. Anthony Gooden. That's a Murphy got the 2-point early in the game, and they just get a block on the extra point here in the second quarter. So it's 22-13. That's big. 9-point lead's big.
Definitely big. Nobody touched him there. He came right through free. And that plays like that could be the differences in these ball games.
Listen,
you said this Cardinal team won on a last-minute field goal last week, correct?
Yeah, they did. But listen, Anthony Gooden's running at me. I ain't touching him either.
Yeah, that's a very good point.
Corvian does a good job answering. They make this 22-13 after Anthony Gooden blocks the PAT. Ryan Payne and Blake Davis back deep to return or to watch the kick go over their head, I should say.
Yeah, let's see this iron boot here.
I think Cole looked it up in the break, and he was, a Michigan State offer or commit? Yeah, Michigan State offer. So it's a Power 4 conference leg you're looking at right there.
It's real deal.
Yeah.
It's real deal.
We talked about them winning on that last-second field goal. You got a lot of faith in that guy.
Yeah, you can count on him.
So here come the Bulldogs offense, and they need to chew up some clock because Corvian's getting the ball when we return from the halftime break. 7:25 to go. They take over at the 20-yard line. Let's see what the Bulldogs offense can do here. Grant takes a snap under center, gives to Davis, and he's hit immediately at the line of scrimmage. Little confidence boost for the Corvian defense.
A little more energy coming out after that touchdown for sure. Maybe these guys are finally starting to get warm, used to this cold air out here.
Yeah. So got back to the line of scrimmage, 2nd and 10. Grant goes under center. McFadden, Clem in the backfield. Davis goes in motion. Handoff up the gut. Cameron Clem. It's another foot race.
Oh, look at him.
To the 25, to the 20, and he holds on to that football. Cameron Clem breaking it off again.
Chunk play after chunk play after chunk play for Mr. Clem and protecting the football. Again, those long runs, not knowing who's coming behind you, protect that ball. Great job there on that run.
First down for the Dogs at the 20-yard line.
So much for chewing clock on this drive,
Yeah,
Jake.
flipping the field from the 20 to the 20 is Cameron Clem. And they're going to go back to him, right side. Got some good blocks in front of him. Gets through another tackle.
Look at that.
Gets through another tackle. Touchdown, Cameron Clem.
Physical run from Mr. Clem.
That's 10 in 2 weeks, Bradley.
Give me the over.
Bowie comes on to attempt the PAT. Bulldogs lead 28-13. And they're going for 2 here. Clem lowers his shoulder. Close. No.
Oh.
Denied. Two-point conversion is no good, so it's 28-13, Bulldogs lead. We'll take a quick break. We'll be back. Welcome back. Jake West, Bradley Puccio. We're live on FYNTV.com here at Murphy High School for the fourth round North Carolina High School Athletic Association second round playoff game between the Murphy Bulldogs and the Corvian Community Cardinals. Jerry Bowie will look to kick the ball off for the Dogs as they have a 28-13 lead with 6:52 to go in the first half. Cameron Clem picking up right where he left off last week.
Oh, yeah. Not missing a step either. Still downhill, still running very physical. It's really nice to see, especially when you're trying to make a deep playoff run. Ooh.
Onside kick, look, fielded perfectly. Pretty good onside kick, though.
It was. It could have had a little bounce.
Yeah.
Bounced right in the chest of number 10 there.
Covered by Christian Andrews, number 10 of Corvian. So best field position of the night, best starting field position of the night for the Cardinals. They start right at midfield.
Murphy must have been confident that they could get a stop on this drive there, giving them that good a field position. And which, if you're Murphy, you need to get a stop here and try to score before the half.
Yeah, you do. You do. You don't want Corvian to double up here.
No, you don't, and especially knowing that they get the ball after half.
Yep. So here we go. We got number 11, Tyson Douglas Brown, the freshman, back at quarterback. They're going back to their regular formation. Trips to the right. Rolling to the right. Landon Lape chasing him down from behind. Big sack. Number 51, Landon Lape.
Awesome, awesome pursuit by number 51 of the defense there.
That's a senior that is wanting to keep playing some football, Bradley.
Oh, yeah, for sure, for sure. Playing with passion.
7-yard sack, 2nd and 17, 6:20 to go in the half.
Corvian with moving that pocket there, getting the quarterback out, and that offensive line flowing with them. It sets them up for a lot of one-on-ones on the backside of their plays. Watch for that matchup back here.
Douglas Brown and Desmond Walker in the backfield.
And again, we see the motion. You see that almost like an option read coming from the Cardinals here.
Yeah, you mentioned it before the game even started, Bradley, looking at the Cardinals offense from earlier in the year. When you see them go in motion, you said they're pretty much going to run the football.
Typically, yes. They either want to hand that ball off, the quarterback keep, and the play side back that they have lined up to the play side they're motioning to is going to go out for a pitch. They don't have many plays, it looks like, with a motion that they aren't running the football. It's a very traditional spread type of offense they run.
Corvian takes the timeout. Bulldogs break the huddle out of their timeout. Setting up, looking for a big defensive stop to try to get that ball back and score again before the break. Corvian still taking up every minute of this timeout.
They want to leave the least amount of time they can for Murphy on the clock with this drive.
Yeah, they do, for sure. Here they go out of the gun, man in motion.
Again.
And they do hand it off.
Yep.
Brazil, good job.
Great
reading
play.
it, takes him down.
Huge loss for the Cardinals offense there.
Two huge plays there for the Dogs. Brazil and Orton penetrating into the backfield.
You know, that's really good of Murphy adjusting after playing the community school at Davidson. The community school at Davidson, when they went in motion, they were trying to catch you with your eyes in the backfield and go downhill. This offense, when they do it, they kind of become one-dimensional. You know what they want to do.
And it's everything's slow developing, Bradley.
Very, very.
Yeah.
They want to read guys, make sure that they have gaps and options and to do what they want to do.
They're going to air this one out. 4 wide receiver set in the shotgun. Snap taken. Douglas Brown looking deep. Got a man across the middle. That's the speedster, number 4,
nice.
but he's taken down by number 9, Anthony Catuto, and number 11, Dalton Farmer.
Yeah, Murphy taking everything away downfield, making them throw underneath. And tackling in space.
And getting good penetration. That's Brown ends up on his back again.
Oh, I don't think he's very comfortable back there.
Quick score update, 14-0 Robbinsville, getting close to the end of the first quarter. That's going to be one well-rested group of starters when they get to that state championship game.
About a week before a state championship game?
And they haven't played a full – they've had a running clock. Looks like going to be probably 3 straight games in the playoffs. Here comes Corvian on to punt the ball away. Ryan Payne back, got his heels on the 10-yard line.
With Robbinsville having a lot of success in this postseason and Murphy as well, you're kind of getting a little bit of a rewrite in history back from 2011 when you had 2 Smoky Mountain Conference teams go to advance and win the state championship games.
Yep.
Swain and Murphy that year.
I'm hoping every Smoky Mountain Conference fan is hoping they'll put the 1A and 2A games together.
That would be awesome.
So you can watch those games back to back in the same stadium. Yeah.
Have one in the morning, one in the evening.
Yeah. So they take the delay game, backs them up to the 40. That may be due to the fact that this punter has leg on him. Good.
Another beautiful punt.
Yeah, perfect punt.
Oh!
Perfect punt.
Jake, from here, it looked like that hit 14 right in the head.
I thought it hit Williams in the head too, but bounces down inside the 5. Bulldogs take over on the 4, and we talked about it last week with Dalton Farmer. Having a punter is a underutilized weapon when you can flip the field like that. That was perfect. Didn't even need to get down. The ball just stopped rolling at the 4-yard line.
Oh, yeah. I had a coach in college tell me that one of the most important plays of every football game is on punt. It's the biggest change of field.
Especially in high school, because in high school, you see high snaps overhead, blocked punts. When you can all 3 phases of the game, when you're clean in all 3 phases of the game, that's a big deal.
Yes, and typically when that happens, you're winning a football game.
There goes the give to Clem, left side. They're no longer in the shadow of their own end zone as he picks up about 10 yards, 14 yards. Brings the ball up to the 19-yard line. First down for the Dogs, and they're still dominating that line of scrimmage.
Murphy just comfortable with running the ball out of the backfield. And how can you not be at 8 to 10 yards a carry,
yeah. Handoff this time. Michael Brown, right side, picks up about 4 or 5 yards.
Michael Brown on the carry.
So that'll bring up second down from the 24-yard line. 3:45 to go. Setting up perfectly for Murphy to score right before the break and not give Corvian any time left.
No, Murphy definitely wants to chew up this clock and go in with a score before a half. With a commanding lead.
2nd 6 under center is Grant.
Oh,
fumbled in the backfield. Ball's still out. Not sure who's on it. Corvian says they've got it. Cardinals do recover, and that's 2 weeks in a row we've seen bad fumbles out of the backfield from Murphy inside their own 20-yard line.
Yeah, a little bit of a high snap there. Brady looking like he's got a little bit of some cold fingertips. Maybe the ball just didn't hit in there properly.
So you need your defense to bow their necks. This is what Corvian needed.
It's a big stand for Murphy here, a big statement stand if they can hold him here and keep him out of the end zone. Might get to see a field goal from this Michigan State commit.
Tyson Douglas Brown, the freshman quarterback, out of the gun. Sends a man in motion. And he rolls out right.
Oh, they've got him in the end zone.
Pinkerton chasing, man in the end zone. Off the fingertips of the Murphy defender, into the hands of number 6 for the Cardinals. And they say he was inbound, so.
Little tip drill there.
Yeah, touchdown Cardinals on the first play from scrimmage on that drive.
Touchdown, Corvian.
Murphy had it covered up. You just have to capitalize. You know, you got to catch that.
You're not going to
football.
catch it. You got to bat it down.
Yes, yes. If you can't get it, neither can they.
They line up for the extra point, trying to make this 28-20.
But still, plenty of time for Murphy
to
go down the field and score.
We saw him bounce back well from that missed snap last week.
Yes, we did.
Last PAT was blocked.
Big J. Anthony coming through the middle again.
This one's up and good. 28-20 with 3:25 to go. Bulldogs have the football when we come back, but trading blows here in this one. Corvian and Murphy. Corvian scores on a tip pass into the end zone. They come on to kick this ball away.
Ryan Payne, Blake Davis back deep.
Probably going to see another one in the end zone. I keep seeing that, whatever that is on the field down there on like the 29-yard line, Bradley. Keep thinking it's a flag.
That blue.
Kick is up and into the end zone. No, right.
Oh, I see what you're talking about. It's like a plastic bag or something, isn't it? And another one in the end zone from the iron boot.
Yeah, you're not going to get a chance to return it. If you can, if you're the best starting field position you give somebody all night is the 20-yard line, that's pretty good.
Yeah, you're doing very well.
So here come the Dogs back. See how they bounce back from that fumble. Like you said, maybe a high snap.
Yeah, these things happen. A little bit of a high snap. Your fingertips are cold. Messes up the timing of the play a little bit. But Murphy definitely needs to answer right here after that.
Here they go with Clem and Brown in the backfield. Send a man in motion. Gives to McFadden. McFadden up the gut. Wrapping up that football to the 30-yard line. Going to move the chains. 3:15 to go.
You know, and we reiterate it and we talk about it over and over, but watching the holes that this offensive line makes is just it's a thing of beauty, especially if you played in this Murphy program and you know what they want to do. It's just really nice to see that.
Here they go under center again. McFadden and Clem. Grant takes the snap. Hands off. Clem, right side. Gets a couple blocks.
Yep.
Cuts back up left. Landon Lake with another good block. Tripped up at the 45-yard line is Clem.
A little bit of a hard fall when he got upended there.
Yeah. Andrews on the stop for Corvian.
Clem gets to the 45-yard
The ref
line.
worried about
Yeah,
Mr.
he's
Clem's.
making Clem come out and get looked at.
Did he hit his head there? I couldn't see.
Maybe.
It looked like he just knocked the breath out of him.
Yeah.
He kind of fell on his tailbone.
It was a hard fall.
I think he kind of sat up there, maybe made the ref think he was a little dizzy, but looked more so it kind of would have knocked the wind out of him.
Handoff McFadden
Oh.
up the gut. Got a lot of room. Tackled down the 42-yard line.
Beautiful run. I remember Tyler Wiley wearing number 28 when we were young. Who else wore number 28 as a back for Murphy? It was Chris Edwards.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah,
It
looking
was.
like
It
Chris
was.
Edwards running
Yeah.
up the middle right there, huh?
Grant takes the snap under center. Gives to Brown. Brown's got Lape in front of him. Picks up about 8 yards up to the 33-yard line.
Clem back into the game.
Bring up second down, 1.
Yeah, Brown comes out. Good running from Brown, too, though.
Great running. Murphy's backfield is just filled with talent, it seems like.
They go send Davis in motion. Give up the
The
gut.
trap.
McFadden. Good run up to the 20-yard line.
That backdoor cut off the trap, man. There's
Yep.
always just seems to be space there.
Down the 20-yard line for a
Just
Bulldog.
methodical, Bradley.
Very
Methodical drive. 1:40 to go in the half.
Exactly what you want to do.
Yep, keep bleeding that clock.
Take it to half, get a score, have a decent lead before the half.
Grant takes a snap, gives Clem right side.
That's touchdown.
Got Brody Orton in front of him. Into the end zone is Cameron Clem, third of the night.
He's got 11, Jake. 11 in 2 weeks.
That's, last week I was thinking to myself, I wish I had one of those Staples easy buttons up here so I could hit it.
Easy. And with that drive right there, you just see what this hard-nosed running offense can do to you. It wears defenses down, especially with teams that got people going both ways on the ball. You're doing long drives going down the field and trying to score, and you turn around and you've got to stop a commanding run offense. It becomes difficult, especially with 4 quarters of football.
This is going to be on Murphy, I think, on the extra point.
It looks like he pointed at Murphy's side here.
So it's going to make the extra point 5 yards longer. I don't know if it was false start, illegal formation, something like that.
Yeah, they didn't even seem to be lined up, it looked like.
Here goes Bowie from the 15. Snap's good, holds good. Kick is up and inside that left upright. 35-20. Bulldogs lead with 1:18 to go, but Corvian going to get a chance to answer before
You
we
need
go
to
to break.
stop. Obviously.
Welcome back, Jake West, Bradley Puccio. We are here at David Gentry Field at Murphy High School, where the Dogs lead the Cardinals 35-20 in this 4th round state playoff matchup.
Now Watson is not looking very happy after that penalty call on the field goal down there.
He just got a flag.
Coach Watson did?
Yeah, he just got a flag.
He called delay a game? Oh,
No,
sportsmanlike.
unsportsmanlike. That one's against the head coach. So they'll
Murphy a little frustrated with no reason to why they got that penalty on the field goal there. I can just see Brinky down there. Coach Watson back up behind the white line.
So, Bowie will tee this one up from the 25-yard line. Good chance for Corvian here with just a minute to go. Heading into the break, and they get the ball coming out of the half. This could be a big swing, Bradley.
This could be. Like to see a big boot from 2-5 here, the Bulldogs.
Bowie puts his leg into it.
Oh, good kick, hit the ground.
Nope, taken at the 25. Around the right side. Bounces off a tackle. Bounces off another tackle.
Big stick.
Camden Brazil stands him up.
Big stick. Good open field tackle by Brazil there.
Yeah, it was really good.
It was great form tackle. Coming out here, I'd really like to see Murphy go into an odd set. You know that this Cardinals offense has to move the ball downfield in a short amount of time. Go into that odd set, get an extra cover guy or even an extra man to blitz here off the line.
So the ball is at the 49-yard line.
See if Murphy comes out with 3 defensive linemen instead of 4. Strive. Doesn't look like it. No?
Yeah.
No, Murphy in an odd set here.
Yeah.
They know that they got to get down the field in a hurry.
4 wide receivers for Tyson Douglas Brown, the freshman quarterback.
Looks like Murphy's dialing up a little bit of pressure here.
Gets the
Yep.
snap. Catuto coming off the edge.
Great D.
Good defense all around in coverage.
Man.
Pass is incomplete. Penalty flag on the play.
Penalty flag is on the
It's like we're going
in
to
the
get
backfield.
roughing
Roughing the passer. Yep.
Roughing the passer against the Bulldogs.
My eyes were not in the backfield after that ball was let go.
No, they weren't. Mine were not either. Backside pressure from number 9 there was coming in a hurry.
It was.
Quarterback is definitely tell. They're trying to move that pocket, give him some time to get the ball out of his hand.
Free yardage. Murphy's giving up though. 30 yards on this drive from from 2 unsportsmanlike penalties or unsportsmanlike and a personal foul.
Not what you need to close out a half.
No. 59, 58, 55 seconds to go.
Tight formation here from the Cardinals.
Murphy's defense looks like it might not be set and ready.
Watch for a little screen here. Oh,
They're going to give a
ball.
handoff.
Oh,
Falls on the ground. Still on the ground.
Bulldogs got the ball there. Yes.
That's recovered by number 11, Dalton Farmer.
Great play. Little surprised by the play call there
Me
from the
too.
Cardinals.
Me too. Now Murphy's got a chance. Flip this thing on its head before half.
Murphy still have 3 timeouts, Jake?
F2, they called one, remember, coming right out of that first quarter break.
You're right. See this 2-minute offense go into effect here.
Murphy's had some success when they have gone to the air.
Murphy, anytime they have to run a tempo-type offense, they move the ball very well. The sense of urgency is definitely there.
So Grant's under center here for the first play. He rolls out left, looking for Payne. He's got him in the flat.
Great ball, great catch.
Great catch, hauled in by Payne.
Putting that ball where only his receiver can get it. Ryan Payne showing off the hands there on the sideline.
Brings the ball up to the 45-yard line. He did put that where only his receiver could catch it.
Great ball. And it's nice to see, especially when you threw the ball twice the game prior.
Yeah.
You know, let him get used to slinging that rock a little bit.
Under center again. This time the give is to Clem to the short side, and he bounces out of bounds close to the first down marker.
Cameron Clem on the carry.
And that does move the chains. Clock stops, 41 seconds to go.
It's like it's a 3rd down here.
Gets out to the 47.
Well,
They signaled to move the chains.
yeah, they did.
It's like they're going to huddle up here and talk about it. And while we're on a break before Murphy lines up here, Jake, where do you think Lane Kiffin's going to go?
If I was him, I'd stay in Ole Miss.
The way they played today, I would too.
You're a king. They're going to build you a statue at Ole Miss.
Oh, definitely.
Under center goes Grant McFadden in the backfield. This one goes to Davis. Davis got a big hole.
Oh,
Brody
look
Orton in
at
front
that.
of him. You see the breakaway speed from Blake Davis.
Wow.
5. Touchdown, Bulldogs. 32 seconds to go.
What a run. I didn't think we had anybody faster than Clem, but he looked like he exploded right there on that counter play. And the first big success we've seen from that counter there.
Yeah. What a play call.
What a play call. Great execution. And it shows you Murphy can score in a hurry.
Yeah. Davis is fired up. Bowie's on to attempt the extra point, try to make this 42-20.
And that's what you want is this Bulldog football team. Take it in a half with a commanding lead.
Kick is up, and it is in. Bowie makes it 42-20. 31 seconds to go. Corvian, some success through the air, and we're going to see them take to the air when we come back. Blake Davis breaks away and finds his way into the end zone with 31 seconds to go in the half. Bulldogs lead 42-20. Jerry Bowie puts
good kick.
the ball in the air down to the 8-yard line. Let's see what kind of kickoff coverage Murphy's got here. Found a seam up the right side. One man to beat.
Get him
Dante Barber. He's at the 30-yard line, tripped down at the 15.
Special teams can make all the difference.
Yes, it can. That's so we talked about. You got to play all three phases of the football game. Just when you think you're taking a 22-point lead into the break, Corvian's got 15 yards to go with 18 seconds left in the half, and they'll get the ball back. They can double this up.
If I was the Cardinals here, I'd try to get the ball out in space against this Bulldog team. Even with the short field, you don't want to try to meddle with this defensive line.
Timeout's going to be taken by Coach Watson and the Dogs. We'll take a quick break with them. .9 seconds to go. Corvian gets a good kickoff return inside the 15-yard line. 1st and 10. Brown takes the snap, rolls left. Jude Pinkerton gets into the backfield, and that ball's thrown into no man's land. Second down, 14 seconds on the clock. Obviously, Bradley, Corvian's going to take to the air. That's where they've had the most success. They also don't really throw the ball from the pocket, so you know you're going to see them take it out left or right.
Yeah, they definitely want to move that pocket, give this quarterback a little more time.
Douglas Brown takes the snap, looking for that fade. Got it!
Oh, was he in?
He was in. Touchdown Cardinals. Make it 42-26 with 6 seconds left, and Corvian's going to get the ball back when we come out of the locker room. So that keeps this thing interesting, Bradley.
It does. And, I said Murphy can score in a hurry. These Cardinals proving that they can do it as well.
Cardinals come on to attempt the extra point, try to make this 42-27.
For Corvian to make some adjustments there, looking for that one-on-one matchup again. Seems like that's twice they've scored off that. Once on a tip ball, it was covered well, and right there, just a one-on-one fade over the shoulder.
Great ball.
Great ball.
Great ball. Put it right in the back of the end zone. Drug that toe. Made it 42-27. 6 seconds to go when we come back. Payne and Davis back to watch this ball soar over their heads. Probably going to have to, Murphy's going to have to run one play from scrimmage to get these 6 seconds off, because this one is going to go up and into the end zone.
Consistently hitting the same spot in that end zone.
Yeah.
Like to see Murphy take advantage of the middle of the field here. You haven't shown the Cardinals anything in the air down the middle of the field or between the hashes. Maybe a good be a good play for the Murphy offense if they show it.
6.6 seconds to go. You think they will just take this one to half, or?
I'd like to see Murphy take a shot.
I mean, we've seen 3 scores in a minute and a half, so why not add another
Yeah,
one?
why not? we know both these offenses can score in a hurry.
Corvian's going to go in prevent, complete prevent.
Running the clock down, get it set back to 6 seconds. Close enough.
That's pretty good.
Yep. Fast fingers.
Yeah, pretty good.
Murphy looking like they're just going to maybe a bootleg pass here and run this clock out.
They're going to go
run it out.
up the gut. That's going to take us to the half. So Corvian keeping things interesting. 42-27 headed to the locker room. Corvian will get the football when we come back.
Jerry Bowie will tee it up for the Bulldogs.
Jerry Bowie will tee it up and kick it away for the Bulldogs. Quick kick, squib kick straight down the middle. Rolls dead at the 20. Gets around the right side. Good return. Finally brought down by Grayson Hall at the 45-yard line. Murphy leads 42-27. Corvian won the toss and deferred to the second half, so they get the football coming out of the break.
I expect Murphy to start kicking that squib kick a little more often, not taking any chances on a big return, especially right before the half there.
Got some good deals going on tomorrow. 6 months, same as cash on all furniture at Circuit World Murphy. Tomorrow only 6 months, same as cash on all recliners, mattresses, living room groups. This Saturday only at Circuit World of Murphy. Thank you to Circuit World of Murphy for supporting us and Murphy High School Athletics. Corvian takes the snap, drops back, got a lot of time. Brazil flushes him out of the pocket, and that's a hold, so that's coming back no matter what happens here. And that was a block in the back, but that flag didn't come in.
Brody putting some pads on number 11 there.
Yeah.
Brody Orton on the stop, penalty flag on the play.
Brody Orton with the tackle, but this one's coming back.
Pretty big hold.
Big hold.
Big hold enough to make Brazil lose the football there.
Yeah. And it was deep in the back. The hold was deep in the backfield.
What's going on with Jay down there?
Something with his shoe, it looks like.
Holding against the Cardinals.
Or his knee pad, I think.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, I think so.
First and 20. I thought that would have been a spot foul.
Be first and 20 at the 35.
But nope, it's going to be first and 20 at the 35. 11:30 as we've just started the second half. I want to thank you for tuning in with us. It is a cold one here. Some mountain football here in Murphy.
Good play, Ryan.
Ryan Payne comes down from his defensive back position, makes the tackle. Him and Camden Brazil.
Finally see a little bit of that option from the Cardinals there with the pitch.
You know, they had success with B.J. McAdoo, number 4 at quarterback, when they were just running all the way. They've gone away from that.
Yeah, we haven't seen the Wildcat set since, have we?
Second and 17. Tyson Douglas Brown, freshman quarterback, in the gun. 3 wide receivers at the top of your screen. Walker in the backfield with him. Takes a snap, drops back. Pocket collapses immediately. Brazil!
Tackle.
Big tackle. I was just talking to Brazil at halftime. He said, these guys are so fast. He's like, I've just got to slow down. He's like, I can't run with them. I've got to wait for them to decide what.
Got to have leverage. You know, can't overrun these guys. Yep. They're quick, they're shifty, and they can put you in a bad spot.
They're going to put some air under this one. They go 3 wide receivers to the right. Tyson Douglas Brown takes the snap, drops back, going deep.
Took a shot.
He's got his man, but it's
that's Murphy.
Picked off. Number 12, Grayson Hall, an interception in back-to-back weeks.
Great coverage there.
It really was.
Murphy very impressive, always having the advantage in the turnover margin. We seen it last week. Murphy had a handful of turnovers that they took away from the community school of Davidson, and that's the second interception tonight, right?
No, I think that's the first. There was a fumble in the first half.
We did have that recovery.
Dalton Farmer recovered a fumble. Maybe there was an interception.
I think we had an interception in the first half. It was early in the first quarter.
So here they go. The Dogs.
You got 5 down linemen.
Yep. First play from scrimmage for the Dogs offensively. Right side, Clem lowers his head and gets to the 28-yard line. One of the referees asked me at halftime, he said that number 5, what year is he? I said he's just a junior, and he said, my God. He's like, how many offers does he have? And I said, not a single one. It's hard to get looked at over here in the mountains, but he's having a coming out party in this playoffs.
Oh, yeah. This is definitely going to look good on a highlight film. You know, and it's surprising, you know, with all the talent this Murphy team has, and you see the offers, obviously, from the Cardinals that some of their big-time players have, and it makes you wonder, you know, when's that recruitment going to get over here?
Yeah. Take a quick look at that interception by Grayson Hall. Played great coverage right in his hip pocket.
Beautiful
Flipped the
defensive play.
script coming out of the locker room for Murphy. Grant under center, 2nd and 7 after the illegal formation. And bottled up quickly, number 73, Josiah Fields.
Big old boy in the interior there.
Power 4 recruit, one of 2 power 4 recruits on this line. Nate Kamba, the big-time power 4 recruit, number 75, the big tackle. He is got offers from just about everywhere: Ohio State, North Carolina, South Carolina. 3rd down, under center. Handoff, Clem, left side, Orton in front of him. Good block. Good block on the edge by Ryan Payne. Taken down, but picks up the 1st down.
Great vision there from Cam. Realizing he had more to the outside to get that 1st down than putting a foot in the ground and trying to run over some defenders.
Yeah, that was a big 3rd down. Corvian could have forced a punt there, but instead, Bulldogs moved the chains up to the 34-yard line.
Murphy looking like they're setting up to have a long drive, kind of chew up this whole 3rd quarter here.
Yeah, we got 8 minutes to go in the 3rd quarter. Curley snaps the ball to Grant. Grant gives right side. Blake Davis cuts inside up the middle to the 40-yard line. A lot of those plays don't look like they're going anywhere, and then it's just a surge forward for Murphy, and they pick up 5 or 6 yards.
Murphy, every play just seems like they're falling forward.
Grayson Hall comes on. Ryan Payne checks out. 2nd and 4 from the 40-yard line. Like you said, taking their time, bleeding some clock. Handoff up the gut to McFadden, and he is gobbled up.
Takes a city to tackle these backs.
It does. It's going to bring up 3rd and 4 from the 40. He got back to the line of scrimmage before he was thrown down. Another big 3rd down. Corvian's done a good job this half putting Murphy in 3rd down situations.
Wonder if we'll see a big defensive game here in the 2nd half after watching a whole lot of offense in the 1st.
42 points for Murphy in the 1st half.
Just like old times.
Yeah. 3rd and 4, big play here. And false start against the Bulldogs. That'll back them up.
I can't have that.
3rd and 9. That probably changes what you're thinking about doing here.
Like I said before the half, you got a little bit of a 3rd and long here. I'd like to see Murphy exploit the middle of the field. See if they can put this run-heavy defense in a bind.
Yeah, one of the big players in the receiving game this year has been number 9, Anthony Catuto, playing that tight end position. Could see him
on
a seam down the middle here.
It's like Murphy's going to go with some kind of pass here out of the gun. Maybe not.
Nope, they come up under center.
Oh, not another one.
Yep. False start again. Corvian sidelines getting jumping up and down there. They know this could be a turning point in the football game right here early in the 2nd half.
Could be. Murphy getting a little sloppy here on this drive.
That brings up 3rd and 14. You had 3rd and 4 and then 2 false start penalties.
Corvian,
definitely going to take to the air, I think.
The Cardinals still going with a 5 front here. Still, you know, Murphy poses that threat with the run game. And the Cardinals seem to think they're going to try to run the ball here, keeping 5 down.
They do go under center.
Timeout.
Yeah, the play clock was down.
Timeout, Bulldogs.
This has not been a great sequence for the Dogs. They have to waste a timeout after 2 false start penalties. We'll take a quick break, and we'll be back. (43-27). Bulldogs lead. 5:38 to go, and here we go for the fourth time on this third down. They take the snap under center. Grant rolls out right, trying to go deep in. Falls incomplete, but there is a hold. That's going to get declined. And we're going to see Dalton Farmer come out to punt for the first time tonight for the Dogs. It is holding, and it is declined. Here comes on the punting unit for Murphy.
You've seen there on that little rollout.
Simpson back deep.
Farmer back deep to punt. Gets the snap.
Oh, good roll.
Good roll. That just about touched him.
I thought he was going to go for that ball.
Ball's down at the 25-yard line. Good punt by Farmer. Not a lot of hang time, but you don't want to give these guys a chance to return anything.
No, they've had some success, especially as of late in this game. Got some defensive stalemating going on with both teams now. Not so much a shootout anymore.
Saw some good halftime adjustments from both defenses here coming out of the locker room. Comes Corvian for their second drive of the second half.
This Corvian Cardinals team, a very disciplined football team too.
Yeah, they are. They're very well coached.
Yep.
Tyson Douglas Brown out of the gun. I'm not sure what we're waiting on here. I'm still not sure what we're waiting on here.
Something with the score?
Oh, yeah, I think it was 42-27, and then somehow an extra point got added to Murphy.
That doesn't look
So,
good.
Cole, you had it right. I told you to change it, but I didn't think the scoreboard was lying to me. Corvian out of the gun. Tyson Douglas Brown, quick pass to the right. Brody Orton's trying to get over there. He gets outran. Ryan Payne tries to make the tackle but can't. Landon Lake finally comes in and makes the tackle for the Dogs, but it's a good pickup on first down for Corvian.
And, Jake, that's what I mean by contain in space with this defense. Brody has to get over top of that block there. You know, you can kind of see him going underneath.
Was there a flag on the field?
I didn't see one thrown.
Yeah, there is. It's behind one of the Corvian players.
In the position of holding there.
Yeah, it is holding, so that one's coming back.
Murphy giving a break right there.
Yeah.
Yeah, anytime this team tries to play in space, it's outside in first.
And it's it's no wonder to anyone watching this game who the faster, quicker team is. It's definitely Corvian if they are able to get out in space.
Yes,
They can
for
take
sure.
it to the house.
And with that, you got to play very disciplined defense. Everybody's got to be on a string. Hats the ball, doing your job, keeping these guys out of position to make a play.
Douglas Brown and Walker in the backfield, 3 wide receivers at the bottom of your screen. Handoff this time goes to Walker. Tried to cut back, but he slid down right at the 39-yard line.
Seeing that counter again from the Cardinals, pulling the backside guard and tackle.
This is good pick up there for the Cardinals up to the 40-yard line. 4:30 to go in the third quarter. Coming out of shotgun is Douglas Brown. He takes the snap. It's going to be a run, quarterback run all the way. Bounces out to the right side. He's got a good block by his receiver up the right side. Forced out of bounds at the Murphy 45-yard line. Quick score update. Starmount 52, Mitchell 14. Looks like the winner of this football game is going to be playing Starmount next week as Mitchell's Cinderella run as the 13 seed is going to come to an end.
The Cardinals here finding a lot of success running behind their big tackle, number 75. You mentioned earlier he's got a lot of big offers.
Yeah, they're utilizing their size right now.
Definitely.
And the speed of their backs. They just need just a little bit of time to get going. Corvian, gun again, handoff this time left side. That one's not going anywhere as 51 Landon Late wraps him up and takes him to the ground right at the line of scrimmage.
The zone blocking from this Cardinals team, anytime they've tried to do a traditional zone blocking out of the spread, they're not having a lot of success against this Murphy's front four. Now, when they pull and they get those big guys in motion, that's where you're seeing some yards being gained.
Yeah. Second 10 from the 45-yard line. 3:40 to go in the third quarter. In the gun again. 3 receivers to the left. Takes the snap, drops back. Flushed out. Throws on the run, out of bounds. Good job by Camden Brazil and Brody Orton getting back there. Camden Brazil and Landon Late getting back there. Getting some pressure
Brazil
on Douglas Brown.
Been all over the quarterback today.
He has.
Can tell he's got the speed advantage against this Cardinals posterior line.
Big third down play coming up. Brown and Walker in the backfield. Four wide receivers out there for the Cardinals. Takes the snap, drops back. Murphy sent the house. Brazil flag comes in, looks like in the area of holding.
No, that is not a horse collar.
Another flag comes in, probably going to be a horse collar.
Those be offsetting penalties maybe? A hold and a horse collar. Are they both 10-yard?
Yeah, let's see here what they do call. They do call a hold on Corvian.
Horse collar.
Horse collar.
Yep, they
Murphy do. Offsets, replay third down.
Penalties against both teams will offset.
Tyson Douglas Brown,
Replay third down.
his jersey's pretty dirty. You don't want to see your quarterback's jersey as dirty as his is. He's taking some shots in this game. The Murphy D-line is really getting some pressure.
Oh, yeah. They're not letting him become comfortable in the pocket at all.
3rd and 10. See if what Brazil's got left in the tank.
Keep an eye on this one-on-one matchup at the bottom of the numbers over there on the Cardinals sideline.
Timeout taken by Corvian as the play clock was running down.
Got a penalty flag in the back here. Looks like they got the timeout in before.
Yep. So we'll take a quick break with them. We'll be back. Nothing doing in the second half for either team. 42-27, Murphy leads. 3rd and 10 for Corvian at the Bulldog 45-yard line. Bradley, what are we going to see from Corvian right here on this play? They've got to get 10.
You're kind of in a 3rd and predictable here. Look for them. I really think if they want success, they go to that one-on-one matchup to the boundary here. That receiver seems to be their big-time guy when they need to play. And, look, they're sending him down the field. They go to it.
Looking right at him, overthrown. Yep. Pretty good coverage there by number 14, Aiden Williams. But you're exactly right, Bradley.
3rd and predictable, Jake. 3rd and predictable.
Think they got to go here?
You've got some time. You're across the 50. I don't think they necessarily need it, but it looks like they're going to.
They are going to go for it.
Probably going to get some kind of rollout here to the field side. See if they can get something on the sticks.
2 wide receivers at the top, 2 at the bottom. Douglas Brown in the backfield with Desmond Walker.
Tried to hard count the dogs.
Almost got him.
He didn't cross.
Snap. Taken. Drops back to pass.
Throw
Looking
to
right.
stick.
Got him. Hit hard by Aiden Williams, and they say he did catch it, and they do convert.
Put the ball right on the sticks, Jake.
Great throw and catch. Complete to number 5, Reggie Greer. Keeps this drive alive for the Cardinals with 2:38 to go. He ran that little out route and set right down at the sticks, knew exactly how much he needed to get. Tyson comes to the line, 3 wide receivers to the left. Takes the snap, looking for the handoff, keeps it. Jay Anthony gets some penetration, but
big hit.
Taken down by Lape and Anthony Catudo. No, Blake Davis, excuse me. 2 Bulldogs on the stop.
Surprised he kept that ball there. You had the little counter show with the backside offensive tackle and guard pulling. He decided to keep the football. They've had success with that counter play.
Yeah, and Jay Anthony was sitting right there waiting on the quarterback to keep it.
Yeah, disciplined football from the backside of the Bulldogs defense there.
2nd and 11. In the gun again. Takes the handoff. Great throw, great catch. Makes a man miss, and he's getting into the end zone. Is number 6. Number 6 for the Cardinals with 1:52 to go. Finds the end zone. That's exactly what Corvian needed coming out of the break, trying to make this thing 34-42 with 1:52 to go.
If Murphy continues to leave Williams on an island over there, I think the Cardinals are going to try to exploit that over and over. Seems to be when they've had a big-time play, that's where their success is coming.
That was number 6, Reggie Greer. Quarterback put that one right into the outstretched hands of Greer, who hauled it in and made a man miss going into the end zone. High snap. Nothing doing there.
Go, 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 go. Oh.
Extra point is no good.
Extra point's no good. So it's still a 9-point ball game here with 1:52 to go in the 3rd quarter. Bulldogs lead, but Corvian doing what they need to do in the second half. And they've got the momentum. Welcome back. Corvian set to kick this one away. They've done a good job in this second half. They've got the momentum and made some great halftime adjustments coming out of the locker room. Let's see what this Murphy offense has. Let's see if they can answer. 9-point ball game.
Yeah, if you're this Murphy offense, you have to have an answer right here.
Ball's kicked over the head of Davis and into the end zone. 1st and 10 at the 20-yard line for Brady Grant and this Murphy offense.
Such a normal thing for that kicker.
Yeah, it's very, very easy.
This Corvian team looking pretty tired after that long drive, Jake. Walking out on the field on defense.
Let's see what Murphy can do. You know, Clem's pretty fresh in the backfield, as well as Michael Brown.
That long drive from the Cardinals there should have gave Murphy's offense a pretty good break.
Grant's coming under center. Brown in the backfield. They give the ball to Davis. Payne out in front of him blocking. Gets up to the 30, right to the sticks. We'll see where they mark him down, see if they move the chains, and they will move the chains.
You know, if Murphy cleans up the penalties, they will have a very clean drive. That seemed to be what stalemated the last drive.
It was.
Just the back-to-back penalties.
For sure. Murphy has to get something on 1st or 2nd down. They can't put themselves in 3rd and long.
No, they cannot.
I mean, you're a run-first team. Obviously, you want 3 yards in a cloud of dust, and then you just stay on the field the whole time.
Yep. I like to see Murphy go between the tackles here a little more on this drive, and there they go.
He's hit right at the line of scrimmage.
Michael Brown on the carry.
Number 50, Jaden Summers, the senior.
Brody's grabbing his knee.
Got an injured Bulldog on the field. We'll take a break, and we'll be back.
I can't see from here.
Brady Orton walks off the field on his own power, getting checked out on the sideline. Here's the handoff. Clem, left side, cuts back, gets to the 35-yard line. Corvian getting excited on the sidelines. They know the momentum's in their favor. They've got Murphy in a 3rd and 5 situation. Clock's down to 40 in the 3rd quarter.
Big 3rd down here for Murphy.
Grant set under center, takes a snap, handoff, Brown, and he stopped after just a pickup of a yard. Let's bring up 4th and 4. Bulldogs on their own side of the field. What are you thinking here, Bradley?
You have to punt. Trust your defense here. Let the quarter run out. Punt the ball away, flip the field. Trust your defense to make a stop for you.
So they are going to take it to the 4th quarter. 42-33, Murphy leads as the 4s go up in the air.
At the end of the 3rd quarter.
We will take a quick break, and we'll be back. Dalton Farmer takes the field to punt this ball away for the Dogs. Bulldogs offense nothing doing here in the second half as we head to the fourth quarter. Corvian will have the ball as they receive this punt.
Oh, no flag there.
Farmer puts it in the air.
Fair catch.
Fair caught at the 36-yard line, 37-yard line. So Murphy's got to figure something out defensively here. Can't afford to give up another score.
No, here defensively you have to make a stand, make a statement that you're going to protect this lead.
No Brody Orton yet.
Can't see him down on the sideline getting worked on, Jake.
He's on the table right here.
It's like they're taping him up, huh?
So here we go. Tyson Douglas Brown out of the gun. Takes a snap. He's rolling right the whole way. No, never mind. That's not Douglas Brown. That is number 4, B.J. McAdoo. They're going to keep it on the ground here with this Wildcat formation.
Remember, they had success with that earlier in the first half.
They had a lot of success with it.
Bring up second down, 6.
Second and 6. You can tell the air has been sucked out of this stadium, Bradley.
Oh, yeah.
Momentum's all over there on the Cardinals side.
And if you're Murphy, you have to match the sense of urgency, right? You're trying to protect the lead.
Yep.
You can't be sitting back and letting them bring the fight to you.
Takes a snap out of the gun.
Oh, he's going to let it fly.
Looking deep.
Oh, almost intercepted.
Dante Barber, great coverage.
Yes.
They went back to the speedster, Bradley.
They
Greer.
did.
Bring up third.
Is Murphy making Barber follow Greer now?
Looks like they're trying to make sure they've got at least 2 people on him going deep.
Yeah.
My concern is with the one-on-one matchup here that you have at the to the boundary of the field.
In the gun again, 4 wide receiver set.
And they're going there again.
They're going deep, and he's got him.
Oh,
He's
he overthrew him.
Had him.
They are looking for that
Yep.
on every third, medium, long. They like that matchup.
They went to Greer again. Last time he was lined up wide left. This time he's lined up wide right.
And they're going to go for this, Jake.
Yeah, you might as well. The way your defense has played in this second half. Murphy's got to have this. You got to get momentum back on your side somehow, and a big 4th down stop would be huge.
It would. And you get the great field position.
Yep.
Look for something to their sideline here. Possible rollout.
Yeah, they've got to go to the.
They might go down here to the boundary again.
Bunch formation, top of your screen.
You have the
Yep,
roll into their
going
sideline.
left. Cuts back up the middle.
Oh,
He's
there's
got a
no
hole.
one there.
Makes a man miss. Definitely picks up the first down, and he's dragging Bulldogs down to the 32-yard line. Number 11, Tyson Douglas Brown, doesn't look like a freshman out there under pressure.
No, he doesn't. It looks like he's getting a little more comfortable even after being pressured all day.
First and 10, Cardinals.
First and 10 for the Cardinals.
Not having Brody there in the middle of the field seems to be hurting the Bulldogs.
Yeah, you don't see that long hair flowing, you know you're missing something. Out of the gun, takes the snap.
Good tackle. Easy.
Hit immediately by number 21, Dante Barber.
Good catch. Good tackle from the Murphy Bulldogs. Real bang-bang play there.
Called by Greer, Dante Barber on the stop.
Greer listed at 6'1". I don't think he's 6'1".
I give him 5'10".
Yeah, he's a little speedster. They've got him with lone coverage of Barber atop of your screen. Takes the snap, and he's looking left. Good move.
Oh, no.
Great move.
Overthrown. Him again.
That was a filthy route.
Was it a stop and go there?
Yeah.
I'm holding my breath every time Murphy's got that one-on-one to the boundary. Brody heading back out on the field now.
There he goes. Now the Bulldog fans are on their feet.
Oh, yeah. Running well. Looks like he's fine.
I think he's got that right ankle taped up.
Jake, with hair like that, you can't be hurt.
Third down here for the Cardinals. And
gonna run the football
handoff
here.
up the left side, and big hole. They pick up the first down.
The Cardinals taking a little play out of the Murphy playbook, heading straight downhill with that ball.
And they get to the 20. They're going Wildcat. Takes the snap, and he's hit immediately.
Ooh.
Brazil got some pressure in there. Excuse me, they didn't go Wildcat. I thought they had McAdoo back there, but no, it was Douglas Brown.
No, they had McAdoo there in the slot. Number 11, a little slow to get up for the Cardinals.
Yeah, he's been on his back a lot.
He has. He's going to be sore tomorrow. I don't miss those days, Jake.
That early morning Saturday treatment.
I am in treatment. More like a groaning, like I'm a 60-year-old man getting out of bed.
Here they go. Cardinals in the gun. Claps,
Going
takes
to
the
the
snap.
one side.
Looking left. Brazil gets pressure, but he falls down. Jude Pinkerton's chasing.
We got a flag.
Flag, yep.
What for?
It's got to be holding, right? Yeah, it's holding. It's coming
good.
back.
I have to say it through that flag, kind of where no one was.
I know. Good job by Dalton Farmer. He comes in.
Is it on the defense?
He comes in and upends the.
Hopefully they don't get us for a defensive holding there, but they're pointing towards the Murphy
They
defense.
Are. They are. They're walking it back. They're walking it back. Takes the ball back to the 30-yard line.
That's good for Murphy there. That's big.
Second down, 20.
Like you said, number 11's walking around a little gingerly. Tyson Douglas Brown.
Watch him look for number 6 over here onto the boundary side, their sideline. Anytime they get in a predicament, they like to go to him.
He's probably going to roll out right here. Takes the snap. Nope, going to hand off.
Surprising play call by the Cardinals.
Picks up a couple. Bring up third. And about 17.
This would be a great stand for the Bulldogs here. You know they're going to go for it. You know you at least got 2 more plays here. Just be disciplined and stop them from advancing.
They might not go for it.
You don't
the
think
way
so?
their kicker looks.
Oh, I forgot about
And we got a 9-point game here.
You're right.
I think you just need to bow your neck one more time. And then they're going to bring out the field goal unit. But here they go in the gun. Takes a snap. Looking left. Lape is getting in there, and there's a hold.
Ooh, Pickett.
Nope. Thrown away.
Great pressure from the Murphy defense right there.
Puts number 11 on his back again.
We can see 33 getting warmed up right now.
He knows his number's about to get called.
He's been waiting.
Cooper Peterson. They going to take it, Bradley, and take him out of field goal range or decline it?
He's going to accept it. He's going to take him out of field goal range.
So they are going to get one more chance at it here on third down. That's one of those coaching decisions I don't want to be making.
No.
Whether to accept that or decline it.
But I like the choice by Watson here. Trust your defense. They can get one more stop.
You got what, 3rd and 27?
A long way to go.
Brady Orton back out there, and it's made a world of difference, Bradley.
It has. It has. Him protecting the middle of the field is a big part of this Murphy defense.
3rd and 27. Can't let anything get behind you. Douglas Brown takes the snap.
Got to watch the football here. Murphy coming to get him.
Orton gets in there, looking for the screen, going nowhere.
Beautiful defensive stand for Murphy right there.
So now you're in no man's land if you're Corvian. You got 4th and 27.
Oh,
they're rolling out.
Oh, they're going to try to pin Murphy deep? Or are they going for the field goal?
I mean, this kid was making from 55 in warm-ups.
Be very impressive to see a field goal
Yes,
made
it would.
here.
Somebody do this math real quick. How far is this?
Where are we at? The 38-yard line, 37?
54? 54-yard field goal?
That is a kick. Oh, is that going to be a false start?
That was short. Well short. Timeout, Corvian. That's probably a good. That's a good timeout.
They ice themselves right there.
That was probably 5 yards short, Bradley.
It was.
Looks like it hit the A and the Gata in the end zone. So they're going to talk it over. We'll take a quick break. We'll be back.
See him on an episode of Landman.
Here we go. They're going to attempt the 54. Is that what we landed
54.
on? 54-yard field goal. The first one was well short. Well,
Nope.
49. Landon Lape jumped.
Got
So
to
it's gonna
be
a
disciplined.
49-yard field goal.
The anticipation for this kick right now.
I know. Everybody in the stadium wants to see this kick. So here we go again for the third time. 49-yarder. Here comes the snap.
Oh, snap.
Snap slow. Kick is up. That's going to be short.
It is. Well short, too,
Well
Jake.
short. Yep. That's huge.
It is huge.
That's huge.
Great stand for the Murphy Bulldogs defense there.
And it keeps it a 2-score game.
It does.
I think it's just too cold for that long of a field goal attempt.
It is. I think, too, though, if you get a little bit of a better snap there, you got a better
True.
chance of hitting
True.
it.
Kind of slows down your momentum.
Really does. Messes up the timing with the kicker.
Yep. Murphy does get the ball at the 20-yard line. I think any missed field goal attempt in the high school goes to the 20. Snap, taken, handoff, Clem, left side, big hole. Payne with a good block. Taken down, pushed out of bounds at the 41-yard line. That's the shot in the arm Murphy needed right there.
Yes, for sure.
Pushed out of bounds by McAdoo at the 41-yard line where it'll be another Bulldog.
Brady Grant comes over to the sideline to get the play from Joseph Watson. 7:30 to go. Bulldogs lead 42-33.
If there's any time you want to see that Murphy's commanding offense, it's right now late in the game.
You got to tell your offensive line, we need you.
Yes.
Need you big here.
Taco Bell if we score.
They shift. Load up the right side. They go right side, and we're going to have a false start on Murphy.
False start against Bulldog.
Most of the penalties going towards the Murphy Bulldogs here late in the second half as
Yeah,
well.
they're shooting themselves in the foot here. First and 15. 7:30 to go.
Referee doing a little dance right there in the middle of the field.
Trying to warm up.
I don't blame him.
McFadden Clem in the backfield. Takes a snap, under center.
Oh, they're all over that counter.
All over it. Going nowhere.
Blake Davis on the carry. Brock Spalding on the stop.
Big boys on that
Second down.
defensive line for Corvian, getting some good penetration.
For sure. And if you're Murphy here, after shooting yourself in the foot a little bit, not getting a good chunky yards on first down, take your time. You're in the lead.
Yeah.
You got
Two-score game.
Two-score game, low time on the clock. You don't have to be in a rush.
10 seconds on the play clock, 6:35 to go in the football game. Grant goes under center. They're going to go to Clem, right side.
There it is.
Gets a good chunk there, fights through a tackle, and he's taken down at the 41-yard line. So they get back to the original line of scrimmage, plus maybe a yard.
Cardinals still doing everything they can to drag him backwards.
We have third down 9.
They're going to be able to get this under 6 minutes as they take their time getting to the line. 3rd and 9. You dare put the ball in the air and stop the clock here, Bradley, or do you try to see what you can pick up here on the ground?
I go with the ball in the air. Try to get another first down. See if you can end this game with this last offensive drive.
They're going under center. Grant keeps it, looking to go around the left side, but he does a good job of coming up and staying in bounds, Bradley. That's a vet move right there.
It is.
Brady Grant on the carry.
4th and 5. Another big decision from Coach Watson right here.
The way your defense bowed up last series, I think you kick this thing away and trust your defense.
They're going to send him out there and maybe try to get a offsides here.
Yeah, see if you can draw them off, get a little bit of yardage, maybe put yourself in a 4th and manageable.
Murphy still got 2 timeouts.
If Murphy draws an offsides here, they'll get a first down, correct? It's a 5-yard penalty.
Yep.
Timeout.
4:55 to go. Murphy takes the timeout. They try to draw him off sides. It doesn't work.
I would have jumped. I would have done it.
We will take a quick timeout as well. 4:55 to go. This ball game is going to come down to the wire. Bulldogs do bring the special teams unit onto the field. Dalton Farmer looks to boot this one away. Number 5, Cameron Simpson, back deep to return. Takes the snap, puts it in the air. It's a good punt. Taken at the 20, makes a man miss. Makes another man miss. Good return up to the 40-yard line.
Dangerous return, man. Remember, at Spud Shacks this month, mention that you heard about us on FYN TV. You get $10 off any fresh cut Western North Carolina grown Christmas tree.
They got a lot of sweet stuff over there at Spud Shack. Get some meat, you can get you a Christmas tree. Get some pork rinds if you can get Brody to make them.
Oh, hey. But when he makes those fresh pork rinds, delicious.
Yes, they are. So here comes Corvian in the gun.
Oh, good move.
Drops back to pass, and he had a man, but he throws it over his head. If he's missed, you've missed high and long.
Yes, definitely with the overthrow. Brazil with a beautiful spin move and pressure on the quarterback again. And he's really been a troublemaker there in the backfield for the Dogs.
He has. Brody Orton's still out there. That's a good sign for Murphy. Be hard to keep a senior off the field for
definitely.
what could be your final playoff game.
Mm-hmm. And even when you win, knowing you have minimal games left, it's a real driver.
Takes the snap in the gun.
Pressure
Pressure coming. Oh, gets out of it, flushed out right. Good play by Ryan Payne. Did he haul that in?
No, it's incomplete.
Okay.
Looked like he caught it, though, didn't
It
it?
looked like he caught it.
The Bulldogs' defensive line pinning their ears back and getting to the quarterback.
Yeah, I think that was Jude Pinkerton that got in there. Some shifty moves from Tyson Douglas Brown. Stay on his feet, though, and even get that pass off.
Surprised he avoided a sack right there.
Yeah.
Especially with that massive defensive line coming at you right in your face.
Here comes Corvian hurrying to the line. 8 seconds on the play clock. 4:30 to go in the fourth. Big third down here. Murphy's got to get pressure on the quarterback.
We do. Watch something to the boundary here. He's looking that way. Holding. There it is.
Oh, he's gone way back.
Oh, wow.
Way back. Unloads. Oh! That was a dot.
Right to the face mask.
Yeah. So it's another, do you accept it? You accept the holding and give them third and even longer? Or, no, you got to decline it and bring it third and 10, right?
Yeah, you decline this here. Brings them to a 4th and long.
Against the Cardinals.
Fourth and long, and know that they like that that one-on-one matchup. If you're going to see anything at the sticks here, it's going to go towards the Cardinal sideline.
Stops the clock, 4:14 to go.
One more play, Bulldogs.
This is ball game right here.
And if you're this defensive line, you've got to be disciplined. Watch for a hard count.
4th and 10. Douglas Brown in the gun. Crowd's on their feet. 4 wide receiver set. Takes the snap. Drops back. Brazel's getting pressure on the edge. It's another spin. He's got a man in the flat. Gets away from the tackle. Keeps the drive alive and the game alive. Stays on his feet. Number 22,
Get that football.
Desmond Walker.
Strip.
Ball's out.
Oh, Brody with the strip. And Murphy got it.
I think Cannon Brazel fell on it.
Oh, that was a beautiful strip by Brody Orton there.
Oh, that was huge.
Oh, and that is not what you need if you're the Bulldogs on 4th and long.
Bulldogs got their hands on their hips. That's a huge play. 3:50 to go. 1st and 10 from the 29-yard line. Looking to get pressure on the quarterback. Going deep.
Pitt.
Throws it up.
He caught
He
it
caught it.
on the tip.
In and out of the hands of Dante Barber, and it's caught by number 5, Cameron Simpson. It's the second time tonight.
Wow.
42-39 as Corvian comes on to attempt the extra point with 3:40 to go in the ball game. Huge momentum swing.
They are fighting to keep this playoff stretch alive.
Here comes the extra point. And it's up and through the uprights. 42-40, 2-point ball game here. Bulldogs have been held scoreless in the second half. Huge 4th down conversion for Corvian. And then ball that should have been picked off goes in and out of the hands of the Murphy defensive back and is caught in the end zone for a touchdown by Corvian.
Turn this thing into a real barn burner, Jake.
It is.
And if you're Murphy, it's the little things, right? You have to tackle in space. Make that play on 4th and 10, and you run the clock out in this ball game.
This is all you could ask for from playoff football, Bradley.
Wonderful night. Cold Friday night after Thanksgiving. Close football game. No better place to be.
So you know they can put this ball in the end zone and make Murphy start on the 20-yard line, but also with just 3:40 to go, might see an onside kick here.
Possibly. And if so, it's going to come out sneaky because they're in a regular kickoff formation here.
Yep.
Murphy looks like they've got their midline up, ready for that onside kick if it does happen. One man back.
Both teams have just one timeout left. Murphy is up looking for the onside kick.
And there it is.
It is an onside kick.
Looks like we got an offside
Yep.
from the Cardinals.
(41-7). Looks like Robbinsville will play Wilson Prep as they win their regional championship game against South Davidson.
After the procedure, Jay, do you still onside kick here?
I don't know.
Or do you take the chance of letting Murphy have a return?
This kid can still probably put it in the end zone.
That would be really impressive.
Also, you could run into one of those things where he puts it at the 10 and Murphy ain't got nobody back right now because they've got their hands up front.
Just thinking that, see if you can get a roll and pin Murphy deep.
Let's see how he chooses to approach this ball.
Looks like he's going to kick it deep here. Nope. Oh, they got it.
Oh,
he touched it before 10.
Touched it early. He touched it early.
Touched it before 10. Murphy got the recovery anyway. It's not going to matter.
Okay.
He did touch that at 9 yards.
He did. And look at where the ball is marked and look at where it's kicked off at.
Yep.
I didn't think Murphy came away with that, though.
I got nervous.
And they did not throw the flag on the illegal touching.
They did not.
Oh, they did throw the flag.
Okay,
They did throw the flag. Okay. I didn't see it come in.
That yellow flag blends in with Murphy's numbers. It's hard to see
Yeah.
at times.
Both teams with just one timeout.
You give Murphy great field position here, though. Let's see if Murphy can capitalize.
If Corvian waits another second and lets that ball
They could have came up with
get
that.
another yard, then they come up with it, I think. Here come the Dogs, under center. Game hanging in the balance. Clem gets on their outside. He goes down, stays inbounds. That's huge. It's back just to the line of scrimmage.
And you know, Jake, if you get into a 3rd and long here on this drive, you know you're trying to close out the game. Throw something at these Cardinals that they haven't seen. Maybe a little screen pass, something safe that you could get some yards on. Get your athletes in space.
3:10 to go in the game as the clock's still running. Clem stayed inbounds. They won't snap this until there's 2:50 to go in the game.
Yeah, Murphy's in no rush right now.
Crowd's getting loud for both teams. Got to protect the football, Bradley.
Yes, you do.
They go to Clem, right
Oh,
side,
he's got
big
some
block.
space.
Brody Orton
Good run.
hurdles a man, keeps turning his
run.
feet. He's still on his feet. Breakaway. Cameron Clem, touchdown, Dogs.
What a run by Clem. Put the nail in the coffin. Beautiful, beautiful, hard running from number 5.
You know who was out in front of him, Bradley? Number 55, Brody Orton.
Lead the way, senior dog.
Looked like he was stopped. Looked like he was stood straight up.
He just
Kept churning those legs.
He did. High knees, stepping through the tackles. And finally a spark from this Murphy offense in the second half.
It's a big extra point, though, Bradley.
It is. It is.
Can make it a 2-score game right here with a Jerry Bowie extra point. 48-40 football game. Both teams still have one timeout apiece. Snap is good, hold is good, kick is up, and it is good.
Great. He's got 12, Jake.
He's got 12. 49-40, Bulldogs lead, 2:40 to go in the football game. Bulldogs are 2 minutes and 40 seconds away from the Western Regional Championship.
And Murphy is excited. Love to see that spark. That kind of offensive play could really get your defense hyped, too, to make a stop here, close this game out.
We'll take a quick break, and we'll be back. Bulldogs look to boot it away. Jerry Bowie put the PAT through the uprights to make this a 9-point game. 2:41 to go. He gets set to kick this one away. Dangerous kick return team for Corvian.
Wouldn't be surprised to see a squib kick here from Murphy. Oh, no, we're going to put it in the air.
Number 22, Desmond Walker, takes it, and he's looking to go around the right side. He's got some blockers. He's got a lot of blockers.
Wow.
Taken down pushed out of bounds at the 45-yard line.
We got a flag.
It's going to be a hold on Corvian.
Saving the Murphy special team unit there.
Yeah, Murphy's special teams came out to start this game playing really good football.
Very strong, very strong. Late in the game, you might have some guys that typically start on there that are also starting on offense and defense, taking some breaks.
Yeah, very true.
Opening up some lanes for this Cardinals return team.
So the hold brings the ball back to the Cardinals' 21-yard line. Cardinals do have one timeout.
And if you're Murphy's defense, you know this Cardinal team's looking to air this ball out.
Yep. That matchup you talked about all night right here, Aiden Williams, bottom of your screen.
Got one-on-one to the boundaries, looking that way.
Brody Orton, free rushing lane.
Oh, yeah.
Got him in his grasp, takes him down.
Big time play for the Dogs defense.
That clock's still running.
Some good sportsmanship from Brody, helping the QB up after the sack.
What a dog. Brody Orton, he comes out. No telling what's wrong with his ankle, but he's back in there, and he's made the difference in the second half.
He really has. Not having him on the field hurt that Murphy defense there for that one drive.
Bring up second and forever. We've got a minute 50 to go in the game. Takes the snap. Orton breaking free again. Going deep. Picked off Ryan Payne. He's flipping the field. Still on his feet. And he's taken down at the 22-yard line. That's going to do it with a minute 42 to go.
What a play. What a stand by this Bulldogs defense. Oh, no.
Penalties after the play, though. So the play will stand.
That's good. I think that is going to go against the Bulldogs.
Corvian's out on the field. Waiting on the officials to sort out the penalty. Unsportsmanlike conduct against Murphy, unsportsmanlike conduct against Corvian. Offsetting Murphy football at the 22-yard line with just one timeout for Corvian. Murphy's just got to come out and kneel this one away.
Oh, yeah.
Minute 42 to go. Still talking about something here at the 26-yard line, or the referees.
And if you're the Cardinals, that play prior just takes the wind out of you.
Yep, that pretty much, that does it. You can only stop the clock one time as long as Murphy holds on to this football. Six-man crew's really talking this over, Bradley.
Oh, yeah. Wonder what they're trying to figure out here.
Unsportsmanlike, I think if you get two of them, you get ejected, right?
Yeah, I believe
so that
you're
may
correct.
be what they're looking at.
Maybe looking at what numbers, who done it.
Yeah.
Again?
Another unsportsmanlike against Corvian. I wonder if the coaches drew that one on the sidelines over there.
Possibly. That gives Murphy
First and 10 from the 11-yard line.
great position to just score and really put this thing away.
Yeah.
But honestly, if you're Murphy,
You can kneel it out.
yeah, you don't want to put the ball in this offense's hands again.
Oh, got another timeout.
Timeout official.
Timeout.
Coaches are on the field here. Are they kicking the coach off? It's like they're kicking him out.
Looks like it.
He's saying it's like he's taking some accountability for something, patting his chest as he walks off the field. Oh, yeah.
That's a dramatic exit.
Yeah, you don't want to see that. You know, you're both teams out here giving it their all. There's no need for any of the theatrics late in the game.
Here they go. Snap. Gives Clem left side.
Hold that ball.
Hold on to the ball. Take it down to the 2-yard line is Cameron Clem.
I'd say that'll do it.
Clock's still running.
Second go. Gotcha.
Corvian does have one timeout, but they elect not to use it.
There's Greer and Staggs on the stop.
If you're Murphy, do you go for the score here? You just need this thing and go home with a W.
And one.
Let's see what formation they come out in.
It's like they're going to run. No, they're in victory.
Grant takes a snap, kneels it down. Let's see what the play clock shows. They're going to do it one more time.
What a football game, Jake.
What a game, down to the wire. Just one score in the second half for Murphy, but it was the difference.
It was. It was.
Great showing from both teams. I mean, Corvian, heck of an effort.
They did. They fought. They fought down to the very last possession that they had.
Nick Grant knees it out, and that's going to do it. Your Bulldogs will host the Western Regional Championship game right here at David Gentry Field next week as Starmount comes to town.
Go Dogs.
I think you got to give player of the game to Brody Orton.
It did make a difference when he came back in on defense.
Definitely.
Leading the charge on offense, too, for Cameron Clem to score that game-winning touchdown, if that's what you want to call it.
Thank you, everybody, for tuning in. It's a great game, great showing from both teams. We'll try to be back next week. We will let you know. 49-40, Dogs win, headed to the Western Regional Championship game next week.